Hello, welcome to the channel, guys. So today I'll be doing a new free-to-play series on Jurassic World, the game. Actually, I have been playing this game back in 2022. Yeah, back when I was still in high school, I think. Yeah, but recently I have been starting to play back, and I've learned a lot of tips and tricks that I wanted to share. But I didn't want to continue on my progress. The recent account I reached like 46 levels, and the account that I played back then was also up to a mere like 47 or 48. I never really reached the 50 level, close to mid game part, because that's when you unlock the trade harbor, right? But the difference back then was I was kind of just playing it for fun. Didn't really look at any guides, and that slowed down a lot of progress for me because I've been making a lot of mistakes, and that fueled the difficulty and made it very frustrating for me to progress. And I think that's when I lost a lot of motivation. So today I'm going to be making this guide hopefully for newer players, because I want new players to be able to enjoy this game as much as they do. Even though I believe that playing in your pace is fine, but in this game, the resources that you get is very scarce early game, and that can make it very difficult for you to progress, and it may slow down your chances of getting better dinos, because the event battle are sometimes too difficult. Even some of the packs are publicly available. Yeah, I'll be talking about more of those later. But yeah, I'm trying to make a video that hopefully newer players can watch as a guide and follow. So, as that being said, a lot of the major details will be included. So what I'm planning to do is, like, at first I will do a full gameplay, and then I'll include some of the clips afterwards when I'm playing offline, and maybe I'll do a little bit of commentary voiceover. So the first part will be a full live gameplay, and the second part will be commentary. So basically those few clips that I do. So the clips I decided to do is the feeding of the dinosaur, so you will know where my food is spent, so where my resources is went, basically. But the thing I won't show is the DNA spent. Uh, but I will talk about it if I use up a lot, and you see like, oh, a lot of DNA has disappeared. But but I think it will be fine, because if I show the feeding process every time, you should like get the gist of how many dinos I have. I will also talk about like what dinos to get, like each episode, like what target I will try to fulfill. So in order to not like info dump, because I don't like info dumping on people. I don't like talking too much, even though I think I've talked a lot. Yes. In this first episode, I think I will just focus on getting Majungasaurus and Alenka
Now
to
we
level
have these
20,
missions that helps level.
and then the I think the Labyrinthosaurus, not Labyrinth, I think the Argentina. Yeah. The Argentinosaurus. I'm gonna get it to level 20 as well. Because these dinosaurs are still usable later, and it's no problem just pumping your resource. It doesn't take that much food to get them to level 20. I would recommend getting like at least 2 or 3 level 20 Alenka and Majunka, and also Argentina. And Argentina, if you have the resources, you can definitely get it up to 30. Yeah. Yeah, so like even though we're doing a battle now, I will be cutting a lot of the battles later. Yeah, because I don't like people wasting time watching battles, because this battle isn't really hard. Yeah, even for beginners, these battles are really easy. Some of the battles I will be showing in full length, the tournament battles that I think a lot of new players struggle. I did found a tip. I don't even know if you can consider it a tip, because back when I first started playing, I used to think that because a lot of the guys I watch the tournament, that it requires like VIP creatures or 30 level tournament creatures. Yeah. So back then I used to think like the tournament is really hard and it takes really long for you to get up to that point. So that really like demotivates me a little bit, because I have to like wait. Because back then, if the only thing to win tournament is like 20 level VIP creatures, which basically means like you have to get 2 of the same VIP creatures, which is really hard through packs alone. So that means that you have to rely on luck in order to win the tournament, which even though you progress in the game, you might not even get it. So that really demotivates me. But recently when I played it back, I realized you can actually win the tournament with just a flock creature and 2 max level common hybrids. With one of the common hybrids being the Alangasaurus and the Labyrinthosaurus. Yeah, because the last tournament I won was just with these 2 and a flock creature. I think the flock creature isn't even good. It just any flock creature is a is what is the word? Is okay. Yeah. Any flock creature is okay. And yeah, I think that's all for today. It's near the end of the video. Today is commentary. I'll be doing live audio in the future. And now I'll pass it to the clip guy and the clip commentary guy. Yeah, both those guys. Okay, I'll see you. Bye bye. Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. Um, I'm not the I'm the clip guy explaining. Yeah. Now I'll pass it to the clip commentary guy. So these are all my clips, and there will be the clip commentary guy commenting. Yeah. Okay. Bye bye. TLDR. New players. If you're trying to progress, obviously you already know, but I'm still like just trying to make sure. If you don't know what to do, basically get 2 or 3 level 20 Alenka and Majunka, as well. I think as well as the first herbivore, the Triceratops. So you basically want each of the types, like the carnivores, herbivores, the Pterosaurs. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that. and the amphibians. You want each type to have a balanced ferocity. Ferocity meaning their battle strength. And to calculate the ferocities, you can get the damage of each of the dinosaurs, times it by 3.2, and then add the health. So that is your power level. Yeah, if you don't understand ferocity, that is your power level. So you basically want balanced power level for each of your type. So it wouldn't be recommended to have one level 40 Majungasaurus and two level 20 Majungasaurus. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, because you would want a balance. At least, okay, let me correct. Except if you are able to get it easily, like for me now, getting a level 30 Majungasaurus might be time consuming, but I can easily get it the other day, right? So in what? So if you're comparing it to a level 30 Alangasaurus at my level, like the first or second day, it's really hard to get another 30 level Alanga because a 30 level Alanga requires like four, yeah, four Alanga. So that's a lot of DNA. And if you're not able to produce that same power level of the dinosaur in a short span of time, yeah, you might as well just get a bunch of just level 10 Alangasaurus. Yeah. And now it's just kind of the clips that I have in the background. Yeah, this is when after like I think like half an hour when I started just coming back and collecting some resources. And these are just some of the progressing battles. I will not be showing the battles at all because these are just battle stages. A lot of people can clear it easily as well. I'll just show the whole progression. Yeah. Also, I think I'm still not sure 100% on how to use my DNA. But I do know what to spend it on. I just don't know what the ratio I should be spending. Because I'm kind of the person that likes to spend a lot early game to get more coins, to get more power level, and then progress faster. Because I don't think that's really an issue of spending too much DNA early. If you're spending it on the right target. Yeah, but sooner I think we will hit a kind of a wall in progression because one of the missions is to have like 10 level 40s Jurassic creatures. And I think the best thing to do is to get a bunch of level 40s like Alangasaurus, because I think the mission won't arrive as quickly as you think. By the time I think you will be able to get a lot of Alanga, but I will like to get Labyrinthosaurus max level as well, and a bunch of them. because both of those dinos are really good coin producing dinos. Yeah. And also, yeah, so TLDR, what I've said so far is, yeah, get 2 to 3 level 20 Majunga. If you're able to get 4 level 20 Majunga, you can evolve them both up to like level 21, right? So, but if you don't have enough food, I would recommend spreading your food consumption across your different types. Meaning, you should first have 2 or 3 20 level Majungasaur, Alenga, the Triceratops. For the amphibians, I'm kind of a fan of only leveling dinos that will matter later. So, of course, in the early game, you can level the, I forgot what its name is, the earliest amphibian, because I would more likely to spend it on the battle stage 11 unlocked amphibian. Yeah, the one that can turn into the, what's it called? The Diplotator. I think it's called the Diplosaurus, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So get a like 2 level 20 Diplosaur Diplosaurus, yeah. Get 2 or 3 level 20. And that's about it. These are just some clips that have been having after the game. I'll try to include as much of the like level completion clips and also the card packs. The card packs that I get. So you know like what dinos I get. Yeah, obviously feeding as well. So you see now my food is at like 140k-ish. And I did just hit level 8. Yeah, and level 8 does unlock the event missions. Hopefully the first day event mission is more a publicly available setting. Yeah. Yeah, so this is like, yeah, more accessible publicly because it will adjust itself according to your park level and your first 3 ferocity dinosaurs. Oh, and also I've also another question back then where I don't know if the game sees your like strongest dinos to give you the battle event. What I mean is, let's say I'm fighting a battle that requires 3 herbivores, right? But does the game look at my strongest dinosaurs back then, which is the Alangosaurus max level? Because the Alangosaurus is a carnivore. But no, they look at whatever you are able to bring to battle. Meaning that, like currently these battles, the restriction is only carnivores, right? So the game will only take your park level, which is level 8 right now, and the dinosaur that are available to bring to battle, which is the 3 carnivorous dinosaurs. So don't worry if you have like a very strong carnivores, but if your herbivores are relatively weak, I think the game will still get not I think. I'm sure that the game will still get your 3 strongest herbivores to take into account instead of your strongest Jurassic creature. Yeah, hopefully, I think I did get a legendary creature here. Yeah. Yes, the Suchomimus. Yeah, I did. I did get a legendary my first day. Yeah, I was really excited for that one. Hatching up Argentinosaurus right here. Yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, the video is about to end. Thank you all for watching. Yeah, I really appreciate it. And also, because this is, I want to make a proper guide, right? Anybody have any like tips, or you spot out if any of my suggestions can be like, if there's a better version, you can like leave it in the comments, and I'll try to explain it to the player in the next video. Like I will like correct myself if I'm wrong. Yeah. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'm gonna go eat now. Yeah. So bye bye. Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Actually no bye bye yet. The video hasn't ended yet. Dumb. Yeah. In this clip here, I found out that if you if you open the background game audio, your phone will still record it, but if you don't at least have a minimum volume up, the game won't record the VFX, the moving around the thing. Like you see, no sound. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I will be careful about it in the future. Okay, bye bye. Continue it. Bye bye.